I'm here in Greenpoint in front of an off-centered window that I can't stop paying attention to. The window is a part of a church-to-apartment renovation that has many locals irate. The renovation was led by a Dutch influencer and her partner who were posting frequently throughout the renovation process. But when the facade was lifted last week, their social media accounts went private. Locals are upset about both aesthetic decisions made in the process and the fact that the church was renovated in the first place. Let's start with the aesthetics. The developers removed the stained glass windows, the large entry doors, they coated everything in millennial beige, and again, put in this off-centered window that I can't stop thinking about. Renderings that were posted outside the construction site showed something a bit different. You'll notice that the rendering is not millennial beige, but instead has a red brick facade. You'll also notice that the off-centered window was apparently very integral to the project's plans from the start. Taking a look at the back, they seem to have hollowed out the nave to create more windows, maybe so that they can get a higher bedroom count since you cannot legally consider something a room in New York without a window. Now, church-to-apartment renovations are not easy, but there are absolutely examples of projects that have done it well, including one just about 15 minutes away in Williamsburg. Now about the conversion. Housing is obviously needed everywhere in New York City, and especially in Greenpoint, and locals know that more than anyone. But many residents think the community was better served when 129 Russell was a community space rather than 6 luxury condos. Judges initially agreed and gave the community the chance to buy the place, but activists failed to raise the cash, which ended up being $4.7 million. This is just one of many such dilapidated churches and other houses of worship that in many ways are prime housing conversion candidates. In fact, churches and temples own some of the most valuable real estate in the world. Trinity Church alone has a reported $6 billion real estate portfolio. Tax exemptions mean some congregations can hold on to their real estate longer than others, and landmark designations make them tricky to redevelop. But for those developers willing to try, there has to be a better model than this. A rep for the developer told Greenpointers magazine that the group was committed to preserving the building's unique character and long-standing presence wherever possible. But the rep also added that the building isn't done and that things such as window placements were still in progress. Are you zooming in on the window again?